EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin is back in San Diego, this time touring a farm in the North County. He visited the South Bay over the sewage crisis just 3 weeks ago. Zeldin says his visits allow him to hear from real people about how the administration's policies are impacting them and how they can help. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill was in Valley Center today, where Zeldin discussed the Trump administration's economic policies.
This Valley Center farm served as the backdrop, not just for what the area has to offer.
There you go. Wow. Nice. Now that's an avocado. That's an avocado.
But to host EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin.
You know, we have done so much that impacts farming.
Zeldin is touring the avocado farm and spending time with the owner, Robert Jackson, to get on-the-ground insight from real people he can take back to the president.
I look forward to talking to him about water quality issues in the area and the flow from Colorado River and what type of outstanding asks and needs are out there.
On Friday, Zeldin described recent policies aimed at making farm equipment repair more efficient for farmers. Jackson tells me he and other farmers in California need help from their elected leaders.
We need help. We need the retailers to stand up and say, you know, we want to support California agriculture. We need the legislators to stand up and say we need to put a halt on this flood of imports coming into our markets.
Zeldin says the administration is listening, touting the moves made by the White House he believes will lead to economic growth.
That over the course of this coming year, we're doing everything in our power to help make sure that we are creating and growing jobs.
However, when I asked him about tariffs and the potential economic impact of the government having to return money to companies and Americans, here's what he said.
As far as funds that get released, that's not a topic that's been coming out of EPA appropriations. There are discussions as far as funding that comes from other agencies. And all I could do there is take a question back to Washington and get answers for that farmer who might be asking about how a particular announcement or proposal might be impacting them.
Jackson feels Zeldin was extremely receptive on his visit to his farm.
Problem is he's with the EPA. I'm not sure there's a lot he can do other than talk to his colleagues. And if he does that, it was a day well spent.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
Zeldin was here earlier this month giving an update on the decades-long sewage crisis. We were there as he talked about progress on a permanent fix. We've been reporting on the Tijuana sewage crisis for decades, and we've heard South Bay residents say they feel left behind after President Trump declared an emergency over a sewage spill in the Potomac River. The president's declaration fast-tracks cleanup, repair, and water testing. It's something a couple in IB says they've been pushing for years.
I'm very glad for the declaration, for the people there. I'm disgusted that we have waited and struggled so long to not have one here.
According to the law, the president can declare an emergency after a governor formally asks for help. Governor Newsom has not made a request, saying the sewage crisis is a federal issue. During a visit earlier this month, Zeldin says projects to slow the sewage flow now have shortened timelines. Mexico and the U.S. have committed to completing sewage fixes by the end of 2028.